and welcome back to Square Enix Presents at E3 2017, and welcome to our segment on Flame vs. Blaze, 3 vs. 3 action MOBA combat. My name is Joshua Hockner. I'm with the Community and Service team at Square Enix North America, and this is my co-host Aya.
Hi, as he said, I'm Aya, and I'm with the Final Fantasy XIV community team at Square Enix North America. You know, this whole art style, it seems very familiar. Is it perhaps from a past Square Enix title by any chance?
Yeah, actually. So the art is very familiar because the art is done by none other than Gen Kobayashi, who was the main character and art designer of The World Ends With You. And not only Gen Kobayashi, but there are other pretty big Square Enix members, veterans on the team. For example, the director of the game, Yuji Abe, was the battle planner for Kingdom Hearts 2 and also the Final Fantasy XIII series. And the producer, Hironori Okayama, had worked on Mobius Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for mobile.
That's awesome. You know, with this all-star cast, I'm pretty hyped to jump in, so can we?
Yeah, just wait a little bit. We're going to explain the game a little bit.
Sorry.
So, the details about Flame vs. Blaze. As we said, it's a 3 vs. 3 MOBA. And the interesting thing about it is that it was designed so that even those who didn't have much experience with MOBAs, people who are brand new to the series, can pick it up and enjoy. The second main thing, as I said, is that it's 10-minute matches, so you can play whether it's on your break at school or work. You just pick it up and enjoy it very quickly. And finally, it's for both Android and iOS devices, both smartphone and tablets. And there's also cross-platform compatibility, so you can play with both friends on all devices.
That's awesome.
And so the things that make Flame vs. Blaze different from other MOBAs is that, first point, instead of pushing lanes and destroying the enemy team's base, you're going to be fighting alongside your team's giant boss. And we'll get into that a little later. It's kind of hard to explain with bullet points, so we'll get into that pretty quickly.
For sure.
And the second main thing is that as you defeat monsters on the field, they will actually join you and become your allies and fight alongside you.
That's awesome.
And the cool thing about this point is that even if you're someone who's not really into player versus player combat, some of these monsters will simply help out your team. So some might rush the enemy team's base or the towers, or some might defend yours. So even if you're someone who doesn't like engaging other players, this is something that you can feel like you're contributing to your team.
That's really awesome.
And then the final point is that each character can switch between 2 styles. So like one character may be a healer in one style, and then they can switch to like a more offensive mage type in their other style. And so just to recap, so with monster taming, you're out in the field, you attack monsters, and you defeat them. Once you defeat them, they will then join your army. You can grow your army with many different types of creatures. So we've got these little cute little white guys named kobolds, and then the blue wolves called wolfkin.
Awesome.
And then as you grow your army, you can fight bigger prey or take those monsters with you as you fight other players. And so the big feature of Flame vs. Blaze, as I said, is that boss versus boss combat, and here are them. They are called reactors in Flame vs. Blaze. And in fact, we have one of the reactors here on the E3 floor, right outside there. Let's see if we can see him. Hey! This guy's Rex, and we'll be seeing him either on our team or on the enemy's team pretty soon.
I definitely want him on my team. He looks huge and strong, so.
All right, so with that, I think we're ready to jump straight into the game.
Yes.
And so I'm just going to be setting up a custom lobby right now.
Okay.
So that we can make a team together.
So there's a lot of colorful characters in this game. I think I'm going to go through each one just to get a feel for each one. I really want to check them all out.
Cool,
if
sounds
that's
good.
okay. Yes, awesome. So.
We're going to jump in just a second.
All right.
So for this first match, we're just going to be playing together.
Okay.
And
Sounds
we're going to be following Aya for this, and she's going to be taking over from here.
Yeah, so there's, like I said, a lot of colorful characters here. We have this character. Ooh, giant sword, really awesome. Ooh, I assume she's like a more priestly type of character.
Exactly, she's a support healer type.
He looks awesome. I really dig the suit. Ooh,
And the pump.
The puppy is very cute. That's very awesome. It plays to my fantasy side of things. It's really awesome.
Definitely.
Oh, I love the hair dye. Really cool. Ooh, clowns. He looks
Not
like
your
he would
thing.
be terrifying to go against.
Definitely.
But I think I'm gonna go with Yasaka for
Okay.
this match, if that's cool.
Yep, and I'm going to be going with that, the red-haired girl from the beginning. Her name is
Okay.
Dahlia. She's more of support, healer
Oh,
type.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I definitely like to rush in, so please make sure to support me.
Of course, of course. And so I'm just going to set up our teams now. Who would you like as our third member?
I was actually really digging that fantasy-looking archer, so if
Okay.
you can get her on the team,
All right,
that'd be
so
great.
she's on our team.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to set up the other team real quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to get that clown since you loved him so much.
Okay.
And then finally we're going to get that... let's get that cool guy in the suit with the pompadour.
Ooh, okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, we're going to jump right in.
Yes. Definitely, definitely. Oh, wow. So you could totally see what they have equipped and everything like that at the
Mhm.
versus screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so as I said, one of the main features of Flame vs. Blaze is that when you defeat monsters, they will join you. So we're just going to go
Gotcha.
down here and attack these monsters.
Sounds good.
And then you'll know that your allies once their health bar turns blue.
Ah, okay.
So we're just going to explore a little more.
All right. I'm going to go this way, but it seems like she's getting...
Yeah, she got the
Ooh.
last hit on that one,
Yeah.
so it's her monster that time.
Gotcha.
And you might see them stack pretty soon.
I'll try to go for this one, the ones
Okay.
that she's not aiming for.
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh,
All right, so
I
you
see
them
them
stacking. Yep.
Oh, right
so they
here too.
combine into a king kobold.
That's
and he has a
awesome.
little higher stats.
I wonder where they get their crown.
I don't know, maybe they transmute the other two into a crown.
Ooh,
He's just...
maybe.
So we're going to go more to the center of the map, and we see a little different
Ooh,
monster
what
over
is
here.
that?
That is a, we're called Buffle Yaks.
Okay.
And so once we take him down, he's going to do something a little different. He's not going to follow us right away.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we've got him now.
Okay.
We're just going to
Ooh.
watch him and see what he does.
All right.
And there he goes.
Off he goes.
And there he goes. So what he's
Ooh.
going to do is, so right now we've just been exploring the jungle of the map, but
Right.
there's also a lane. So similar to MOBAs, there's a lane with towers.
Okay.
And by defeating that Buffalo Yak, he's actually rushing the enemy towers.
Gotcha.
And so this is sort of where even if you're someone who's only into fighting monsters, not other players, just by defeating the Buffalo Yaks, you're contributing to your team.
Awesome. Yeah, that's probably more my playstyle. I get a little nervous when I see another player.
Mhm. Yeah, their team's been pretty sneaky, but I think they might be down here.
Ooh,
Let's
okay.
see.
You trying to meet them?
Oh
Whoa.
no, that's just a big
Oh,
Buffalo Yak. We might not be able
alright.
to take him down quite yet. Oh, there's
Okay,
another player.
All right, I think I'm gonna try to go for him.
Alright.
Ooh,
So
he's
as you're
almost
seeing
down.
on Aya's screen, she's activating her character's special skills with those buttons on the bottom right.
Yes. Yeah.
And got him.
Nice.
And so you see that they drop those white wisps.
Yeah. What are those?
So I mentioned before that the main feature of Flame vs. Blaze is that boss-on-boss combat. But during
Right.
this first phase, it's about 5-6 minutes, the bosses are actually asleep. So what we're doing is
Oh,
trying to
gotcha.
power them up, getting them ready for the second phase.
Oh, gotcha.
And you can actually see on the top of the screen, there's the red and blue bars, and underneath those are the white bars. So,
Oh, okay.
the blue bars are team's reactor.
Okay.
And underneath, he's about to level up, actually.
Oh, nice.
XP bar is pretty full. He just leveled up.
Nice. So we can collect these white
Yep.
wisps, right?
Right, and so you saw on the screen it said a monocluster appeared, so about every 2.5 minutes they'll appear in one of two locations on the map.
Okay.
So that's where map control and awareness comes into play. That's my... Oh, no, I think I got it.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave.
Oh, no. I think we got him.
Maybe this last
Nice.
skill might do something.
Nope, we got him.
Oh. Oh, that's like very similar to a Dragoon's jump. I see it.
And our
That's
boss
awesome.
leveled up again because we defeated the enemy agents.
Oh, cool.
Let's see if we can take this guy out.
Yes.
And keep in mind, we are playing against AI right now, so they're
Yes.
not quite as intelligent as players.
Oh, I see.
So this might
Gotcha.
be a little too easy for us. Don't worry though, we'll go head to head in the second match.
Oh, okay. I don't. I'll try my best, but no promises
So
that
let's
I
go
might do
up.
well.
Let's go up here.
Okay.
And so actually our buffaloes have been doing quite a good job. They've already
Nice.
taken out 2 of the enemy towers.
They're
And like I
pushing
said,
our
this
lanes
phase is pretty close to ending.
Oh, okay. So should we try attacking this just in case?
Yeah, let's attack it because that giant buffalo act that we took
Nice.
is taking all the hits.
Okay.
And so now the objective is just to keep powering up our reactor. Because even though we've gotten all the towers, we can't win the game in this
Gotcha.
phase. The only way to win
Oh.
is by defeating the enemy team's reactor.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. There's a
Ooh.
Luca who just ran by.
Hello. I'm about to meet her, but I'm very, very low on health, but I think I could get her.
Nice.
Yes.
Help.
Oh,
There we go.
yay. Oh, there's somebody.
Yes, that's why.
Let's try this dragon jump.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I might.
No. I hope he likes whirlwind. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Right, nice.
Yes.
And they just coming
Got him.
back. I think
Oh
that
my
wolf's
God.
gonna take me out.
I'll distract the wolf. Oh, no. I think I might die. Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I was more worried about saving my own skin, so I just
Oh.
sort of left you there.
Okay, that's,
So I'm gonna,
that's totally
yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna regroup with you at the base and show you off that
Okay.
third special feature of Flame versus Blaze.
Yeah,
The mode shift. So
Can I press it?
yep. So
Yes.
we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
So he changed his appearance, and he's also changed his moveset in the bottom. So
Gotcha.
before, I mean, you might be hard to tell with the red icons, but
Oh, yeah.
the second and third skills changed.
Okay.
So before your spin to win attack,
Yeah.
that it also raises your defense. Now, let's use it on the next group of enemies so we
Okay.
can show off what it does.
Sounds good.
Yeah, use it on
Ooh,
this buffalo
Okay,
yak.
so I'm gonna take this one.
Yep, so
Oh.
it fires 3 homing attacks that will
Ooh.
slow the enemy, so that's really good at chasing enemy agents.
Gotcha. So he transformed from like a more defensive character to a more offensive character.
Exactly. More offensive, a little riskier because he has lower health, but he does
Oh.
move faster and attack faster.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's kind of usually my style, glass cannon
Mhm.
type of character. Ooh. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
see
use
if
my
I
new
can
skill on him if that's cool.
So that third skill is actually an AoE silence,
Uh-huh.
and it also
Oh.
increases your allies. Whoa. Wow. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, we got him.
As I was saying, it increases your allies' attack speed and movement speed while silencing
Oh.
the enemy. So
Okay.
if you have a teammate with you, it's really easy. Right, so here's the main phase.
Oh my
The
goodness.
reactors have awakened. So we lose our towers,
Ooh.
and then they summon our boss. And they just immediately rush each other at the top of the map in the lane.
Awesome.
So let's go ahead after we take out this Buffalo Yak. So instead of rushing the enemy tower, the Buffalo Yaks are going to rush the enemy reactor.
Ooh, those are like AoEs from 14.
Good.
So I think I'm gonna try to stay away from those.
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably should
was
have
right.
stood out of it. So we can just return to base using the green button
Okay.
on the top right.
Sounds good. And you said we get some health back when we return
Yep.
here, right?
Once you go back, you'll heal really quickly. Yeah, probably in a
Ooh.
blink of an eye, you just healed up.
Nice. Okay. I have your back, Dahlia. Or you have mine, because I'm walking
Yep,
faster.
I'm the support. I'm the support.
Okay.
Although I do need to keep you alive because you have less health than me. Actually.
Oh, okay. Try to take that. Oh, I thought I was able to take it out. Ooh. This character
Ooh.
seems to be... Oh!
That's
Again, AoEs.
Yep. So you see that orange line on the ground? We want to not stand in that.
Okay, gotcha.
If you did, you probably would have died in one.
Ooh, okay. Oh, there's another buffalo.
There's another one. Yeah.
Ooh, and then another AoE. I don't want to stay there.
So our reactor is pretty overpowered compared to the other teams.
Oh.
On the top, you'll see those yellow rectangles. Ours is level 5, and theirs is only level 1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we're gonna finish this match pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize.
Oh no, I thought I was gonna get caught up in another area of effect attack, so.
Yeah, because some moves are pretty risky and they have,
Yeah.
they're channeled. That one's a channeled spell. So no, a mana cluster period, but I think we're just gonna finish this up
Okay.
pretty quickly.
Sounds good with me.
See if we can take out this hound.
Ooh, ooh.
This hound's been using his explosive barrels pretty efficiently.
Yeah, I don't like that, so I want to get rid of them. Oh, is that buffalo yak gonna get hit?
He's
Oh.
actually building up his special attack, so he just stunned our reactor.
Oh,
Our
no.
reactor's going to take more damage from the enemy team.
Gotcha. I think I want to go after that person.
I'm going to get him.
Oh, nice.
So while you're attacking him, I'm going to do my AoE buff. And now ours is doing his special attack. He's probably going to take out Rex. And there he goes.
Awesome.
Nice job.
Yes. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, definitely. And that only took 10 minutes. So that was a lot of
Awesome.
content for just one match.
Yeah, so that's really cool how you could just focus on the PvE aspects more than the PvP aspects. So it really just caters to the kind of playstyle that you want to go for at
Of
the time.
course, yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
So like with us, we were sort of tagging along with each other and helping each other out.
Right.
But if you want to be someone who just explores the map and like assassinates other characters, we can absolutely do that.
Cool.
And so now we're gonna look at. We already saw a little about the characters. We're gonna show
Right.
them all here.
Ooh, okay.
So in the build here at E3, we have 8 characters available, and there are 4 additional ones that are going to be out at time of release.
Right.
And so we saw this is their main mode, which we saw
Oh.
from your screen earlier. I'm going
Okay.
to show their alternate form that they can switch to.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So some of them change pretty drastically.
Yes, definitely.
Especially the clown. He's now become regal and is
Yeah.
now king with a very fancy beard.
And it looks like he has a lot of facial hair now, too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, so some characters maybe just change very little visually, but their movesets will change quite drastically at times.
Ah, okay.
So like for my character Dahlia on the bottom right, I didn't try out her alternate form in our last match, but she becomes like more support in her first form, and her second form is about like AoE damage and just really screwing
Oh,
the enemy
gotcha.
team up.
Gotcha. Yeah, all of
So
them.
before we go into our second match, are there any
Yeah.
characters here that maybe you would want to try?
I would definitely want to try this edgy-looking guy over here with the giant sword.
Mhm.
So he looks like he's really strong. So if we're playing any other matches, I would love to try out that
Yeah,
character.
we're going to jump into another match, and we're going to
Nice.
set that up real quickly.
Sounds good.
Take this back.
Another thing that I think is cool, like at the loading screens,
Mhm.
you can tap the characters so that they can give you more hints and stuff.
Mhm.
So that helps a lot.
Mhm.
That's
So
really cool.
they give you some like information that maybe you didn't know before,
Mhm.
or just clarify some things.
Ah, gotcha. Cool. Thank you so much. All right. I'll be
So
joining.
since you told me who you're going to be playing as, I think it's only fair that I tell you who I'll play as.
Oh, right. This is the head-to-head.
Yep, this is going to be the head-to-head,
Okay.
because fighting against only computers was a little too easy for us, I thought.
Yeah. Just for our viewers at home, I'm not expecting to win. So please lend me your support in chat. That'd be great. I would appreciate it.
All right, so I'm going to let you know that I'm going to be playing as Luca.
Okay.
If you want to go back to the character selection screen,
Oh.
I can maybe show her up. Press the
Okay.
back button. Oh, no,
Oh.
no, back?
The back button. Gotcha.
Yeah, not leave lobby.
Okay.
So right there, the white hair. So I'm going to
Yeah.
be picking her. He's
Oh.
a kind of tricky, fast assassin type character.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
so-
mode shift just so I could peek
Okay.
at what I got. It. That looks more terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's his demon mode.
yes.
And yes, he becomes even more hard hitting in that form.
Great.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that'll be fun. All right, so just gonna pick our characters real quick,
Okay.
and then when you're on the next screen, we'll just
Okay.
pause for a second.
Gotcha.
All right, so what this screen is, I mean, I didn't get a chance to show it off during a match, but instead of having a mid-match shop, you'll actually choose the gear that you want as the match progresses.
Gotcha.
So here you'll see level 1, level 4, level 7. So those equipment's effects will take in at those different levels. So you're
Ah.
cycling through the different equipment sets right now.
Mhm.
You can kind of get a sense the swords are more for like offensive melee types.
Gotcha.
That's more caster types.
Okay, that explains that.
And third is more defensive types.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, since I chose Baza for the offensive purposes,
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna stick with the power set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And so another thing I wanted to point out about these cards is that you just obtain them gradually by playing.
Oh.
So
okay.
yeah, so there's no, you don't have to pay to get the cards. You can just get them
Oh.
over time. Yeah, it's really great.
So you just keep on playing, and then you accumulate all these.
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna set up our teams right now.
Cool. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna put you on that other team,
Uh-oh.
and we're both gonna choose who's on both of our teams.
Oh, nice.
All
Okay.
right, so I'll let you choose first.
I get to select up to 2, right?
Yep.
So I would like to have Dahlia, and I would, because she was healing, and
Uh-huh.
I loved
That was me who was healing you.
Yeah, so that's exactly why.
Okay.
So it's your fault as to why I like her so
Mhm.
much. And then I think I'm also gonna get Grace again too.
Okay, the
Yeah,
archer.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because her third move is a healing arrow, and what she does is she'll shoot an arrow into the sky, and it'll
Uh-huh.
heal the lowest health team member anywhere on the map. So
Okay.
it's a really useful.
Due to my playstyle, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be me. So I think I'm making the right choice here.
Okay. And then for my team, I'm gonna pick Yasaka. He's pretty well balanced.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna choose whoever we've seen. I'll choose Nikolai.
Okay.
So Nikolai's
Ooh.
Pretty squishy, but he
Oh.
will like it's fun to play him because he's a skill shot based character, but he just deals a lot of damage in the right
okay.
hands.
That's the one with the cute little doggy on his head.
Exactly, yeah, he's the
Ooh.
one little doggy.
I don't want to. Oh, okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
All right. So I get to do anything I want with, like, just here now. Like,
Yep.
I'm okay.
Yep.
All right.
And so for those of you watching us either on the floor or at home, the feed's going to be switching between the both of us.
Okay.
So I think right now we're starting on Aya.
Okay. Sounds good. Ooh. So I'm gonna work to get these guys on my team and build my army. I mean, totally not gonna try to beat these things up and get them for my army.
I see it.
All
I
right.
can just look at the feed and see exactly what you're doing.
Hey,
So I have a little unfair
that's
advantage right now.
totally not fair. I
Don't worry,
would not
it'll-
appreciate that.
It'll switch to my feed and then you'll get that.
Okay. Okay. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm completely
Oh,
into the game.
you're gonna be pure and just.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like Boz
I'm
is
not.
a hard hitter, so I'm gonna put all my faith
Okay.
into his blade. Okay. Okay.
So it's on me right now. So what I'm showing off for Luca is her first skill was Blink, and it also increases my movement speed a little bit.
Okay.
And then my second skill is sort of a ranged dagger. And something interesting about Luca is that every attack will drop an electric orb, and I'll show it in the next group of monsters.
Uh-oh. Hi. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
So I can snipe you.
I saw Yasaka doing his whirlwind thing, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
want to
it's
deal with
pretty
that.
scary. It doesn't deal a ton of damage to one target, but it does raise his defense while he's doing it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try to stun this. Try to get it on our side. Ooh. Ooh, what's... Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't have to go back to base it. Oh, gosh.
Right,
But
so
what,
some
I'm way more... That...
Sorry, not sorry. So for certain characters, so the characters we played before, you would mode shift at base, but with Baza, he actually can change anywhere on the map.
What? Okay.
The difference
see.
is, so with his transformation, it's almost a strict upgrade to his base form, but it's for a limited time.
Ah, okay.
So it's a cooldown based.
Gotcha. So his, like, he goes pure offense, but in that process, he loses all that defense.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta use that very sparingly, and when I'm not getting grouped up by a bunch of your units, because I did not like that. I did not enjoy that one bit.
So your Buffalo Yaks are actually doing a pretty good job of taking out my towers.
Oh,
You see
yes.
on the top of the map.
Go, Buffalo Yaks, go. Oh,
So monocluster just appeared.
okay. I'm totally not gonna go for those. Okay, hello, you suck. No, no, no. Oh my god. He definitely has my number. Please don't hurt them. Okay. Okay, so while he is busy
They took
doing
out your
that.
Dahlia.
No. Why? She just wants to give flowers to everybody, I'm sure. Oh, please. Okay, great. So your Yasaka took me out, so that's a lot of fun.
Nice. Yeah, I made a good choice.
Oh, and my Grace went down. And it seems like my Dahlia mode shifted, so I have a lot of
You don't
healing I
have
need to
yeah.
deal with.
Yep. So now she's gonna be dealing more AOE damage, but that might be helping you out because she still has her heal in her alternate form.
Okay.
It's just she loses access to her snare and her AOE attack speed.
Gotcha. I think I got... Yes, I did. It was revenge, and he was close by, so there's that too. Feed me all your mana. But I really like this character a lot.
Mm.
He's really strong, and I just really don't want to die when I mode shift.
Right.
His is very unique, so that's very cool that it's not just at the base that I can transform.
Right. So different characters will have different transformation requirements.
Gotcha.
And so with him, when he goes into alternate form, he moves and attacks a lot faster, but his
Oh.
health is significantly lower.
Gotcha.
But he does get a lot of chasing utility. So with his first skill, you just tap it, you can just chase someone. But I don't know if that'll help you because I'm going to be attacking you.
How about this? What is this gonna do?
You're going to die.
Oh, great.
So what that was, it was a channeled like AoE attack.
Okay.
but because you were rooted in place and you couldn't attack, then yeah, you took a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
hits.
Okay. Luke is a very strong character.
Yeah, Luke is pretty good. Especially, well, I mean, I'm kind of cheating and I'm watching your monitor a little bit.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, but they're assassins, so they're not supposed to be nice.
That's true. Okay.
So on my screen, I'm fighting a wolf, and I just claimed him.
Uh-oh.
Or actually, no.
I won't make the same mistake
I think maybe that
twice.
was claimed already.
Okay. Yes. One of my units seemed to have taken it.
It's another monocluster here, and I happen to be in the middle of the map.
The middle of the map, you say?
And then there's also this one larger mana, which will give a lot of experience to me. But I see you attacking again.
Okay.
Take the opportunity.
Take
was
that
a stun.
stun. What does that do? Okay, level 6 gets to level 8. I think I'm gonna stay away from you.
Yeah, probably a good idea. So, but you can still be helping out your team by claiming those buffalo yaks.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a
Or
great
the
plan.
plants, the Kendragaras, they'll be defending the towers. Because
okay.
actually, our towers are on, or our reactors are on even footing right now.
Oh.
They're both, or actually, mine's level 5 and yours level 2.
Oh.
But it's the same amount of towers, so they're going to be starting at the same amount of HP at the beginning of the second phase.
Oh, okay.
It's going to start in 10 seconds, actually.
Uh-oh. I need to build up my army. Oh,
Oh, there's like
my team is building an army.
here's the main phase. So you had
Oh.
one tower, and I also had one tower.
Okay. The Buffalo Yaks assist me very greatly in that. So you said oh gosh, AoEs again.
Yep. So they'll just go straight into doing those AoEs.
Gotcha. So you said mine is named Rex. If
Yeah. So
I'm
the
mistaken,
lion
okay.
guy is named Rex, and
Awesome.
the goat one, I believe it's CERN.
Awesome.
And there's actually a story, believe it or not, to this.
Oh,
It's
really?
actually, you'll learn more about it by playing through the game and unlocking these sort of like chapters and stories. That sort of explain what's going on. Why does the world look like it's in ruin?
Yeah.
Why is
okay.
this very diverse cast of characters in this game?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I also really like that there's a timer in this form, so it could like tell me exactly
Right.
how long I have
Mhm.
in this state. So
The trade-off is that every time you use a skill in that form, it'll drain that timer even more.
Oh, okay.
With that said, you can just not use your skills and just use it as long as you can.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna try to get revenge on this. Okay, that revenge was not ideal. Okay, great. Yet again, I thought
Yeah,
Dahlia
this
was...
game, yeah, it's easy to pick up, but
Uh-huh.
it does have its nuances that take a
Yeah,
little time to
definitely. Yeah, I keep on rushing in and I'm not learning. So I think I'm definitely just gonna pay attention to building my army.
map. Mhm.
I kind of said that the first time so I could throw you off and try to get a sneak attack, but that did not work out in my favor. So I think I'm really just gonna build up my army.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh no, mine is like losing so much health.
The same mistake twice.
So another motivation for gathering mana in this second phase is it builds up that yellow-orange meter on the top, on the left and right sides of the health bars.
Gotcha.
And when that's filled, they'll do their special attack.
Gotcha. Ooh, another, not buffalo yak. Alright, great. Awesome. I feel like, ooh. Like,
Die!
Experiences of the enemy reactor begins charging.
Yeah, I think maybe your Dahlia should not have changed to do
yes,
I got distracted.
I don't have any control over my Dahlia.
Yeah.
But I was kind of expecting her to help heal me at one point, but that did not work very much in my favor. Oh no.
Back to base.
Oh my gosh.
There we
and
go.
as I went back to base, I really just should have kept at keeping the offense up, but
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was a little quicker in getting all the monsters around the map, so that definitely helped me out here.
darn.
Yeah.
And here I thought I was getting the monsters pretty quickly too, but
Mhm.
that's cool. I mean,
It's hard to compete with a pretty speedy character.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
All right, so I mean, again, just mentioning that for the E3 build here, we're doing on the floor. It's going to be 3-player versus 3 CPU, and then here for the presentation, we were just doing 2 players, and the rest were filled by CPUs. But this game is 3 players versus 3 players. Just want to make sure that's clear.
Yes.
And so from here, we're just going to talk about what's to come with Flame versus Blaze. For around summer 2017, so either next month or the month after, we're going to have a closed beta, and we'll give more details about that in the near future. In fall 2017, we'll actually have the release, so that'll be around the time of September. We'll give a more specific date later on, so don't take my word about September.
Okay.
And post-release, of course, we're going to be doing updates, and one of the cool updates that I think will sort of change how you play Flame Blaze every time you pick it up is that every month the monsters will move around the map. So in this version that we played, there were a lot of the Gundragoras, the plants, the Gundragoras. But next month there might be a lot more wolves or a lot more buffalo yaks, or there might even be monsters that you haven't seen in our version of the game.
Oh,
so they'll change sort of how you think about what monsters you want to go for first in the around the map.
Gotcha.
And then finally, and this is something that's very important to me, to the team, is that we want to shape this game based on your feedback, the players' feedback. And so like here on the floor, yesterday and today I've been talking with players throughout the day, getting their feedback on the game. We're passing that along to the director and the producer, who are both here on the floor.
Awesome.
And they've been watching some of our players. He's actually right out there. Hey there. And so, yeah, we just want to make this a game that not only we enjoy, but you, the players, enjoy as well.
Does there happen to be a Twitter where where other players can potentially provide their feedback through social media?
Of course, and we have that Twitter here on the slide.
Oh, awesome.
So it's at FVB_SQEX, and it's pretty bare right now. We just said a little hello, probably a few minutes ago.
Gotcha.
But we're going to be posting information like the story of the different characters. By the way, like I said, the main story, you can learn about it by playing the game.
Gotcha.
But we'll also give little teasers on the Twitter page as well. And we might be doing some polls, that's another way we'll get feedback, is by doing polls, like what kind of characters do you want to see, like what kind of gameplay elements would you like to see. So we'll be reaching out to everyone on Twitter, and we hope you reach out to us too.
Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that Twitter.
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
And then maybe get a rematch next time.
Oh yeah, we'll it's only 10 minutes, so we can just play on break at work.
That is very true.
Yep, but
Yes,
I have spent a lot of time in this game, so
that is
it might
true.
take you a while to
That is
catch up.
Very true.
All right, and with that, and lastly, for those of you who come and play Flame versus Blaze at the booth, so everyone who plays for the 10-minute match will get this cool water bottle, and we're giving them out like candy. It's great, pretty useful. Fill up on water while you're getting dehydrated out here. And finally, you may have seen at the end of our matches that there's one player who will be picked as MVP based on their performance in a match. And if you happen to be MVP, you'll get this amazing phone charger. I don't know if you can see the logo there. It's really cool. And so that's sort of the premium prize if you manage to do well. So for those of you watching and you're still on the floor and you haven't checked us out, be sure to come by and get your water bottle. It's great. All right, and so I think with that, we're ready to close out.
Okay, all right.
All right. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope you look forward to Flame versus Blaze in the near future. Thank you. Bye.